Warning, this video may contain foul language. Crude humor is meant for an adult audience. Please be advised. Hello and welcome to another edition of War Journal Toys. I am Jason, your toy vigilante, here to be your forward observer in your toy hunting missions. Let's debrief. So today we're taking a look at McFarlane Toys Spawn, the Dark Redeemer. I found this at Target. I don't know if I don't think it's a Target exclusive. I think it's just, I found it at Target. I picked him up first and pulled him out of the box because I really like the detail and the wings. I really wanted to see and check out. His sword is bad as fuck. A little bent, but I think a little heat and taking some tape and maybe setting it so it will stay in a straight position might do the trick, but we'll see. So I picked this guy up first, opened him up, liked him so much that I bought this one because I'm going to open him up too, because I don't really collect Spawn and McFarlane Toys for the packaging. It doesn't do anything for me. It's cool. It looks nice. There's pictures with it. And then the action figure, but I have the action figure. Why the hell do I want a picture of the action figure? So I picked it up mainly because I'm getting into doing some customized action figures for doing little films, action figure films. And so one of them, I haven't figured out which one yet, but I'm going to make one, keep one clean, and then the other one's going to be bloody. And I'm going to shade him and do them all up, and I'll do a video on him when I get him done. But so I think, I can't remember. I think he was $24, $25 at Target. I don't remember off the top of my head, guys. Sorry. But let's just take a quick closer look at the packaging with him in it. So you can see the sword in there, him, the wings are in the back. I'll show you the UPC, so if that helps you guys. But I didn't like the original Redeemer that's blue and gold. It was kind of too gaudy for me. I like I don't know. It didn't thrill me. But then when I saw this one, totally changed my perspective, because I do like the darker colors on him. Now you don't get the spawn stands. You don't get two of them. You only get one of them with him. So I just use two because he's a super heavy figure, and with the wings, it kind of can throw him off kilter trying to stand him up. But yeah, check these things out, guys. These are fucking huge, and then they're super detailed. I mean, over detailed, which isn't a bad thing when it comes to wings, because wings are feathers, and feathers aren't just pieces of plastic. So, but there, we'll take a look at his back. Got the back of the boots, part of his thing that's wrapped around his leg. I don't know a lot about him. I didn't get that far into Spawn, but I've seen him, and the full color one is okay, but yeah, this one's definitely badass. I'm gonna look into his background a little more later, but yeah, check out that sword. Super detailed, super long. Sorry for bumping the camera, guys. Super long. He's got spikes on his right here on his hands. He's got these spikes on his gauntlets, spikes on the helmet. spikes in the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads just attach right here. So we got to be careful because I'm sure that glue will come undone. It's come undone on other McFarlane figures. So they put it this way so you can use articulation more, but sometimes they don't put enough glue in on the factory and it comes off like it did on my she spawn. And I did a video and review of her not too well, just today. So go check that out if you're into she spawn. So let's do some measuring here. So with him holding the sword up that high, the figure stands about almost 11 inches to the tip of the sword. Actually, the tip of the sword's a little over 11 inches. With the wings up in the position they're at, it's pretty much 9 inches there. This action figure is roughly 7 3/4 with the spikes on it. And of course, because it's top heavy. And then this particular one has a real weak ankle right there. So I have to watch it with this particular figure. I actually had this figure fall down on me because I put it up on a top shelf, and it came whistling down one night. The sword itself, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. It is about 6 inches long. So it's a pretty big fucking sword. It's a really nicely detailed action figure. I'm gonna have fun bloodying up the other one. And then the wings from the bottom is about 10 inches wide. I can scoot this over and see if I can center a little more so you can see. But yeah, it's almost 10 inches wide. So wanted to show you guys this one. I think it's cool as shit. It's going to go well with the other figures I have. If you're interested, check out Target. It was in the NECA section, usually over by electronics. So I'm Jason. This was the Dark Redeemer from the Spawn series for new for 2022. This is War Journal Toys. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.